There has always been the idea of leave her better than you found her as a rule for pickup. As some of the great and original figures of the community, what would you suggest could be some other rules for guys to follow?
That is a loaded question. It's so general. I'm having a tough time finding the rabbit hole into my mind to come up with a good answer for you on that question. That's so general.
Huh.
Get out of the house. That's a good motto.
Yeah,
That's the difference between being good at pickup and getting good at pickup and not getting good at pickup is getting out of the house. The game begins when you get in field. So if you're not getting in field, you're not gaming, son.
great.
There you
Any
go.
other perspectives?
Yeah, like Eric said, it's a wide open question. And I agree with you. You have to put boots on the ground if you want to, learn anything. You can read and study and watch all the YouTube videos you want. But if you don't get out there and see what you're made of, have your body collide with the earth, you're not going to grow and learn and lick your wounds and keep going. So yeah, you gotta get out there. You gotta, Woody Allen said that 80% of success is just showing up. And most guys, and that's what we're not doing. We just don't show up. If you just went up to girls and said, "Hey, I don't know what to say, but I want to say hi," you do way better than most guys that just stand around with your beer.
Exactly, 100%. So the theme of the two idea, I know, super loaded questions to start with, but it's hard. You can't just like make laws on the spot, you know. So this does require a lot of thought. So those two themes are respecting women generally and taking action if we really put it down to super concise words. So that's probably like as best it can be put, I suppose. I can't really think of anything else. Yeah, super loaded question. Any other perspectives before we move on?
Yeah, I'll add to that. I think it's important to develop a style of game, if you will, that feels congruent to your personality. We can certainly learn from one another and borrow material and systems and so forth. But similar to music, I think it's important to create a style of game that just resonates with your soul and your spirit, because that's going to be sustainable. Don't be afraid to experiment outside the bounds of your genre, but uh, focus on your journey, doing this from a place that feels real and authentic, because that'll give you longevity. And part of the trick, if you will, is to get into the game and stay into the game for a long period of time. There are no quick fixes.
Kind of like martial arts. If you learn martial arts for 6 months, you'll know enough to get yourself seriously hurt, right? But if you're in for several years, you're in it for the long haul. That's where the improvement starts to take form. Same here in the Venusian arts. You got to get in there, game hard, learn your lessons, take your lumps, and a skill set will be developed from that work.
Alrighty.